During lockdown, it's been essential for all musicians to just keep going, keep creating, keep practicing, just keep going for when the gigs return or recording sessions. Now, I've kept myself going by making lots and lots of tunes and demos and YouTube and that sort of thing. A couple of people asked me most recently on my videos, what's the bass you're playing? Let's have a look. What you're listening to there then is this. It's a trenching shovel that I bought from Travis Perkins for £28 plus VAT. I've got a little piece of wood here, which is a piece of oak from the joiners next door, which is attached to the handle by means of one single bolt here. It's all a little bit sort of happy accident stuff that this happens to work. I bought a set of tuning heads from the local music shop, which is mounted on a piece of plywood just to keep everything together. Standard set of bass guitar strings. Be nice to have flat ones on, really. And there's a little box here, which is attached to the shovel. I found that on the side of the road, just the metal box. And in it is mounted the volume control, the jack input, and a little switch, which taps the coil of my Seymour Duncan hot rails here, which is meant to be inside an electric guitar, and indeed it was. I didn't like it, took it out, put it on the side, and now it lives in my bass. I've measured the distance between the bridge and the nut and put the pickup in the same proportional position as on a Fender Precision to try and get the harmonic balance right. Now, its erstwhile colleague is this. From the same branch of Travis Perkins, I bought a wheelbarrow. They had a special offer. It was only £40. Very large wheelbarrow, and in that is the amplifier. So I've got a speaker here, which is an old Tannoy 15-inch speaker, and the amplifier here is an H&H VS bass amp, which was a stalwart of the mid-70s sort of gigging scene. It's a transistor amp, and it works perfectly. Now, I've had to chop it about a bit, just hacksaw through some of the amplifier and rejig parts and bits and pieces to actually mount it in here, because it's a bit too small otherwise, the barrow. I've drilled some holes in the back of the barrow, or the bottom, so obviously its duties of carrying sand are, well, they'll never happen. But that is to allow airflow so that the speaker can actually sort of just vent itself. It's fully earthed, with a mains cable, so it's completely safe. Indeed, I've had this pat tested, and it was a slightly difficult filling in the form as to its description. Electric wheelbarrow, I think it says. But it works absolutely fine. Now, I've got an extra lead here, so this is busking ready. Indeed, my battery pack will run this amplifier for about 3 hours, so it's perfect. So I've got a little backing track here, and I'm just going to play you out with a bit more playing, and you can hear that actually the backing track sounds half decent through the speaker as well. Here we go. Thanks for watching. Those autumn leaves drift by my window. Those autumn leaves are red and gold.